Joe!
In our last episode, Duke discovered that his half-brother Falcon had a problem with drugs. And even though Falcon entered a treatment program, Duke kicked him out of the Joes. Meanwhile, G.I.Joe and Cobra unwillingly teamed up to go to war on the headman, the drug dealer who was supplying Falcon and Cindy, whose brother is Cobra's Crimson Guard #1. Unfortunately, though, things don't look good for Falcon, Cindy, or the combined Joe-Cobra attack force either, as we continue with our story.
Got to get tough! Yo, Joe! Got to get tough! Yo, Joe! You know you got to stand tall when it comes down to the wire. You got to play rough when you cross that line of fire. You got to have guts to stand for your rights. You got to keep a grip enough to hold on tight. You got to do the fighting with all of your might. You got to keep the target straight ahead in your sights. Got to get tough, yo, Joe. Got to get tough, yo, Joe.
GI.Joe, America's top secret mobile strike force team.
Yo, Joe.
The mission, to defend freedom.
Yo, Joe.
The threat, Cobra, an evil organization bent on world conquest.
Yo, Joe.
The battle cry,
Yo, Joe. Got to get tough, yo, Joe. Got to get tough, yo, Joe. Yo, Joe.
We're going to crash, and it's all your fault!
shut up and help me get this hatch unjammed. Push! Next time, just let me do the driving.
Not on your life, you bungling imbecile!
Kinda looks like we came in the wrong door.
What do you mean, we? Gentlemen, perhaps we can strike a bargain? It's not every day you get a genuine G.I. Joe delivered into your hands.
Hey, Joe Jerk, wake up and see a new home. Hope you like it, cause you'll be there a long time. Your buddies will never find you here.
That's no way to treat a lady, mister.
Ah, shut up. She's just a worthless junkie like you.
She's sick. She needs medical help.
Tough beans. Now get moving, G.I. Junkie. The headman wants to see you now.
Hang in there, Cindy. I won't let him hurt you.
I said move!
Falcon? Falcon?
I sure hope Shockwave and your Crimson Guardsmen are having better luck inside the distribution house than we are out here.
I gotta give you Snakes credit. Sure know how to be sneaky. I really figured you'd double-cross me.
Normally I would have, but there are bigger things at stake, like the man who corrupted my sister. And more importantly, his money.
Well, looky here. The automated weapon systems control room.
Locked, no doubt.
But I've got the key. Dang! You see an off switch anywhere?
As it happens, I do. First man who finds any trace of the headman or his money will be promoted to Viper First Class.
Duke, we just got word from the hospital. Falcon and another patient have been captured by the headman.
He certainly didn't plan to bring them to this trash heap.
But if not here, Then where?
Welcome to my factory, Falcon. A state-of-the-art, fully defended, multi-drug producing complex. I originally captured you and the girl as insurance, but I've had a better idea. How about joining my team? After all, what have you got to go back to? Disgrace, a brother who doesn't care, pain, withdrawal. It's agony, isn't it? But I can give you power, luxury, money, and what you need most of all. Take it. I know you're hurting. If you join my team, you can take all you want, anytime. What do you say?
What do I say? I just say no, you disgusting piece of slime! Guards! Come on, Cindy! We gotta get to the radio room!
This headman covers his tracks better than any snake. No clues to his factory location, eh, Junkyard?
And no money either. Perhaps in this next room. You, what is your name? Rover? Come, move this rubble so that I may search.
The name's Mutt, Snake Lady, and I'm not your servant.
Certainly not. I demand much higher standards from my servants, and more obedience from my dogs.
I'll ask you one more time. Where's the headman?
You're too easy on them. Let me have a try. All right, you vermin. If you don't tell me where the cash, the headman is...
Watch it, you belly crawler. As long as you're around the Joes, there'll be none of that. Unless it's me trying it on you.
All right, you two, knock it off! Falcon? Where are you? Are you all right?
We're at the headman's secret drug factory. Look, I know you're mad at me, but for Cindy's sake, can you save my tail one more time?
As you know, GI.Joe is dedicated to the preservation of everyone's life. No matter what I think of them. We're tracing your transmission now.
Well, have you found the prisoners yet?
Sure have. Falcon and the girl locked themselves in the radio room, but it won't stay locked for long.
Falcon, the headhunters are gonna get us.
We can't leave until Duke gets a fix on our position.
Bulletproof here. G.I. Joe will be back after these messages.
A real American hero.
Duke, we gotta go!
Got the coordinates, Duke. He's smack in the middle of the Red Rock Desert.
You heard him, Falcon. We know just where to find you and where we can pull this evil up by the roots as well.
In that case, I'm gonna do some uprooting myself. Come on, Cindy. Let's go.
Stop him!
Come on, Cindy. We can't quit now.
Joes, Cobras, let's move them out.
You must not let the prisoners escape. Search the entire fortress until you find them!
I don't know if I can keep it up.
Just a little longer. We gotta hold out until Duke gets here.
We're right on top of the coordinates, so the fortress has gotta be here somewhere.
Whoa!
This Cobra copter flies like a cow.
Well, your Storm Eagle isn't flying at all. Now watch where you're going.
If you want to fly, just say so. I thought that mesa looked a little suspicious. Joes, Cobras.
What? This is your Supreme Commander speaking, and I order you to...
Do you feel better now?
Much.
Aw, this driving's no fun! Here, you drive and I'll shoot things!
Hey, watch it, metalhead! Oh, you're leaving footprints all over my helmet!
Range 200 yards and closing.
Bang! Bang!
Why don't you try for those gun ports instead of wasting G.I.Joe missiles on the solid rock?
I don't take orders from no Joe!
But all the ammo in there would make a really big bang.
You really think so? In that case, let's do it!
Man, oh man, I've teamed up with a one-man demolition team.
Metalhead go bang! Yeehaw!
Some nice-looking country out there, eh, Your Highness?
Stop jabbering, Bowser, and take us closer that I may get a clear shot.
Junkyard doesn't like it when you get my name wrong, lady. But as for going in closer, I do know a desert trick that'll get us as close as you want. This sandstorm will mess up their targeting system long enough for you to get all the free shots you need. A little dust courtesy of... Mutt. M-U-T-T.
If you don't mind, I'm trying to concentrate. I find your barking almost as irritating as your mutts. But you do know your strategy.
No, Missy. His name is Junkyard. My name is Mutt.
Looks like they need our help out there, Snake Belly. Come on, hop in.
Wait. Only a fool rushes into battle. What we need here is strategy. Now, if you can get 3 Badgers moving like so, and we have backup from the south here by the Range Vipers, then here...
I ain't got time for war games when my buddies are out in the middle of combat. So get your...
Do not impute my courage, Jarhead. My sister is inside that place. Which gives me more reason than anyone to crack this fortress open like an egg. Cobra!
Sometimes you just gotta know what button to push to get these snakes into gear.
Hang on, Cindy, hang on. We're almost there. I can feel it.
So tired.
I know. Could be a way out. Whoa! This must be the headman's secret money vault.
That must be his escape hatch.
All right, let's get out of here.
Wait a minute, Falcon. I've got an idea.
They must not breach my defenses! The pressure must be getting to me. Well, I can handle that. No problems anymore. Goodbye, Joes. Goodbye, Cobra. The headman rules supreme.
We've caught you at last, you poisoning scum!
You can never catch me, fools. I
am the headman, and the headman rules supreme! Hey, let's get him! Yo-Joe!
Cindy, it's Duke and the Joes.
And my brother, he came for me.
They're chasing the headman. We may be able to head that creep off at the pass.
The money! Where's the money?
At least I can depend on my drugs to stand by me. A curse on all of you! You've ruined my business! But now, it's your turn. Prepare for a lethal overdose, you meddling fools.
This is Duke. Stay tuned. GI.Joe will return.
A real American hero.
I can see the headlines now. GI.Joe and Cobra overdose on Sparka. What a boost for my reputation. No!
Don't do it, man. It's suicide. He's gonna blast you with the same killer drugs he fed your sister.
Absolutely right, scum. But when I deal with clients like you, it's not suicide. It's an overdose!
Headman! You're done for!
No! You can't stop me!
We've got to help him.
No, it's deadly.
And it's already too late. He's experiencing the very death he was selling.
Go your own way, Duke. Now that the headman is dead, our truce with GI.Joe is over. Crimson Guard #1, what are you waiting for? Forget the silly girl. We're on the trail of millions in cash.
Cindy, come with me.
To what? You're my brother, but I don't need a life of crime and terrorism. I need help.
Then so be it.
Cobra!
Split up and search! We must find the money vault!
Looks like things are back to normal.
About time, too. Babysitting snakes is a good way to get a fang in the back.
Your brother may have made some wrong choices, Cindy, just like the two of us, but I'm sure he still loves you.
I know. It was just a tough way to say goodbye.
The headman reigns supreme.
He hit the self-destruct sequence. We have to get out of here.
Come on. The main entrance is back this way. Let's go.
Lead the way, Falcon.
We found it! We're rich!
Well, there goes the headman's drug factory.
And there go the snakes. Let me tell you, I don't care what old Fangface thinks he got away with. It's worth it just to see him go.
Well, you did it, kid. You made mistakes, but you came through in the end. And in my book, that's what makes her a real G.I. Joe. I'm proud of you, Falcon.
Thanks, Duke.
What next?
Back to the hospital for both of us, I guess. And we still need medical help to start us on the road to recovery.
And besides, we have an anti-drug donation to make.
Wow! That's gonna help a lot of people. But where did it come from?
We threw it out the window just after you guys broke in.
A donation from the late headman. It'll go to fight the very evil he was promoting.
But if the drug money's here, then what did Cobra Commander steal?
Ah! Newspaper! Newspaper!
You know, I am starting to miss young Bowser already.
Come on, Joes. Let's go home.
Remember, drugs kill. It's okay to take any medicine that your parents or doctors tell you to take, but if your friends or anyone at school or in the neighborhood offers you drugs, just say no. For more information, call the National Drug Information and Treatment Referral at 1-800-662-HELP. G.I. Joe is proud to be a member of the Partnership for a Drug-Free America.
This is Falcon. G.I. Joe will be right back.
Stand tall when it comes down to the wire. You got to play rough when you cross the line of fire. You got to have guts to stand for your rights. You got to keep it gripping up to hold on tight. You got to do